They released 5 wolves back into northern Colorado, and it's kind of bullshit. I don't want to talk about it. So I'm trying to figure out who it benefits. Just thinking through the process of like who is incentivized to release the wolves, and then who it benefits, and then who is it a detriment to. And the only answers that I can come up with are it's a net negative across the board for hunters. Maybe the wolves don't kill that many elk and deer, but their very presence will be one more added element that pushes the elk and deer and makes them move. It rearranges kind of their average lifestyle because we've reintroduced them from zero. Who benefits from having them there? Like what gain are they to the area? The gain is to people who believe that human beings have kind of upset the equilibrium and that hunters are probably a net negative. Hunters bring in millions and millions of dollars into the local markets in all the states where there's heavy mule deer hunting and elk hunting and whitetail hunting. And by introducing more predators or taking away predator tags, what do we get? We get less income, we get less thriving businesses, this whole ecosystem of survival that human beings have created, where we are the ones that are getting to manage the game for food and for fun, is now being shared with some dogs. And I get it, it probably seems like I'm being dramatic, but that's not the point. Is just what are we trying to start and who is in charge of making those decisions? And to me, the people who are in charge of making those decisions are not the people that align with hunters. If elk populations shift or go down even a little bit, and let's say they issue 5 less tags every year, that's still probably $25,000 to $50,000 that's not coming into that state. And I get that. That doesn't seem like that much, but I would still rather human beings be the ones that are managing the game for food and for fun rather than predators. I don't see why there is an incentive to bring the animals back to their native range when there are so many places that native animals used to roam that we don't mess with. But I will say this, if we're going to introduce native animals back to their native range, let's start dropping some grizzly bears in places there used to be grizzlies. Let's just see what happens. California. I think that we have to prepare ourselves that our great-grandkids potentially will have to hunt inside of high fence areas. But I'll talk about that in a different video. I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel because my goal was to basically let Tim Connor catch up to me, and then I was just gonna ramp it up and kick ass in 2024. So we're kind of both racing to 50,000 subs. If you would do me a favor and like this video and subscribe, it would be very helpful. Thanks for watching. I'm Brandon McDonald.